astonishing report by the Pew Hispanic Center in 2005. And that report documented this incredible growth in Hispanic population in 6 southern states occurring during the 1990s.
So our original plan was to drive down to Arkansas and stop in other southern cities along the way, but smartly our editors decided that we'd probably need a week in Arkansas. So we went down there for a week, and we went to Springdale specifically, and we interviewed the mayor, the superintendent, a lot of Hispanic advocates from there and nearby Rogers, and really found that while there's not a lot of political representation, there's a lot of people that are looking out for the Hispanics there and kind of rising to the challenge of being leaders in the community. And it was really interesting to see because it's such a diverse population, but it's really growing as a community as they're getting closer.
And while there's not a lot of political participation down there, a lot of people we talk to really have high hopes for the school demographics, which in the 2 towns that we really focused on have really just tremendously changed in makeup from being predominantly white maybe 20 years ago to being almost predominantly, well, not predominantly, but almost half Hispanic, and that's Rogers, Arkansas, and Springdale, Arkansas. And really, you hear a lot of people saying that those demographics just augur really well for Hispanic participation, political participation in the future, that once these children grow and get educated, that they'll become reliable voters and that they'll run for office and really make an impact on the political scene in Arkansas.
One of the things I have found is when we first got down there is neither of us spoke Spanish, and I almost felt like a foreign correspondent at times because of how hard it was to talk to the Hispanic population there. But at the end of the week, we hired actually a sophomore in college who took us around. And the great thing about him was he was able to take us around to some of the people he knew who had some great stories, and we were really able to get a lot more kind of man on the street reporting done that way, and it was a great help.